Hi everyone, welcome to the Celestial Tarot. This is our January 2021 reading for all of my Scorpios out there. I'm going to try to keep it open to see what messages want to come through for January, but also some of the overall themes for the year coming forward. I hope you are all doing well, and let's get into it. Okay, Scorpios, why are you... some of you are having issues with your friendships and trying to figure out reevaluating like the people you keep company with, but also there seems to be like some thing going on with you of like feeling like you're not good enough. So let's see if we can understand. Okay, all right, I'm gonna trust those cards once come out. Okay, wow, yeah, your head energy is so strong and heavy at this point. Okay, so we have the Chariot. So this is often like something coming forward for you, but also I think there has to be the recognition that you control your own destiny and you can bring forth what you want. You just have to tap into your own power, which is something I always say. And we have the Ten of Cups. For me, that's like emotional fulfillment. But with this deck, I feel like sometimes you think the work I'm putting in is not getting recognized and it's frustrating, or everything you want always feels like a millimeter away, a centimeter away. Like it just always seems somewhat off, or it feels like sometimes the power you want lies in someone's hands that you can't trust. Then we have the Queen of Swords, and that's someone who's very intelligent. So I very much feel like this is your energy of like you're like, I'm so intelligent, I know I have what it takes, but sometimes it feels isolating. Like I feel isolated from my like sometimes you worry that maybe you read as cold and you're like, sometimes I worry that puts me in a weird box where like people don't trust me, or like that actually creates issues within the workplace. That you're like, sometimes you're like, am I reading the wrong way? Like I know I have all what it takes, but it's this weird cold emotional distance. And maybe you are struggling with like being more open and like emotionally distant is easier for you because of past pains. All right, let's see if we can get some clarification for our Scorpios. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, I heard like waited on your bed for someone, which is very interesting. Like you're waiting for someone to come back, or you're like, maybe you just like I'm seeing you alone in your bed, like you texting someone to like come over, but like even when you do that, you're like, I don't even really want this in this moment, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you're kind of done waiting for someone. You're done waiting for this person. Like maybe you've been like seeing someone for a while and you're kind of like, I know this relationship isn't going where, and I'm kind of ready for it to end. Then you have the Three of Pentacles. And for me, for some reason, I see you like getting ready and putting yourself back out there, but also like there's some kind of energy. You're like, I know something's coming for me, so I'm gonna wait. I know that what I'm doing is good. Yeah, can we get some clarification on this? Can we get some clarification on these cards, please? Can we get some clarification for these Pentacle cards? Okay, I'm here and shuffle one more time, sorry. Oh my gosh. You would have a hard time opening up. I'm just going to say that. Six of Swords. I feel, I heard fluctuated. I feel like you keep fluctuating in your energy, where you're like, I'm done waiting for someone. Oh, I'm going to wait. But something's telling me you need to be the one to propel yourself forward. You need to take the first step. Like, I heard, like, ultimatum. Like, if someone's not showing up for you, you need to be real and be like, okay, you're not showing up for me, so, like, let's have this conversation because I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. And you need to choose yourself. Like, you need to make the first move and just, like, I'm just seeing you moving upwards. Like, move upwards. Move forward. You are the one who can control the movement yourself. Let's see. Like, stop waiting for someone who, if they're not going to give you what you need. Okay. Yeah. There needs to be balance. If you're giving more than you're getting back, what's the point? Honestly, what is the point? Also, this could be, like, law. Like, maybe some of you are going through, like, a divorce. That could resonate for someone. Or waiting on finances, like there might be some kind of financial compensation that comes forward, but you could also have Libra in your chart because the scale is always for me, Libra. You know your worth. Why are you not reminding yourself of your worth? If you were like think of how you talk to your friends. You're like, oh, this person's trash. If you can tell your friends that, why are you not telling yourself that? And I feel like someone's gonna really, like, January is gonna be an eye-opening moment where it's like, this is it. Like, maybe you provide the ultimatum that I brought up earlier, and if they don't show up for you, I think it's gonna be the final straw where you're just like, okay, yeah, no, actually, like, it won't be painful. It'll just be like, it feels like it's the time for me to naturally move on. The 7 of Cups. Yeah, and that's like really like in this card, she's like looking in the mirror, and like it's like, I don't know, some of you, like, it's like sometimes I'll practice my makeup and just like in my house and do nothing. Like, I feel like there's part of you that's like, I need to hype myself up again. Like, what can I do to just make myself feel beautiful? And just like really like taking a hard look in the mirror and being like, I am beautiful. I have so much to offer. And maybe some of you struggle with that. Sometimes it's hard to like look in the mirror and you have those days where you're like, I just feel like shit about myself. But it's like, I feel like this is new energy of you really moving in and recognizing your worth. And surround yourself in flowers. Like, buy yourself flowers. Like, I don't know why that's coming to my head, but like, that's like so good. 8 of Cups. Why do you worry? Why are you worrying? I know why you're worrying. It feels like one of those things that's like, the minute I start doing well for myself, that's going to attract the people that I don't need it in my life. It's like, once you're like in a relationship, that's when everybody from your past finally finds you attractive, and you're like, are you fucking kidding me? You couldn't do this before. I think you're worried that like the minute you are okay and you're better, someone's going to come back and ruin all your progress. The seeds you're planting are going to work out. Yep, there's someone might be coming forward for you who's much better. I'm seeing you like build like I don't know if you've been like working on a creative piece. I don't know why, but like working on like a side project. I feel like you're planting the seeds for your own success. And especially, it's funny, the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands came out right after. Like, this is fire energy. But you are building your own path. But also I'm seeing someone coming forward who's just like a hunk. I'm sorry to gender it, but like, this person like knows how to get shit done, and that is so hot to you. Yeah, that's Temperance. And often I see unity and balance and like some kind of harmony. So like, I feel like this relationship is going to be like a certain form of harmony that you've been seeking, and it's coming, it's on its way. But it's only when you claim it. Stop worrying about picking up the pieces of someone else's shit. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Like, you can breathe for a second. Okay, it's so interesting. The 7, okay. I don't know, I feel like sometimes you feel bound by your own baggage, but like also bound by other people's problems. Like, sometimes I think some of you might be very empathetic in nature, so you take on other people's problems and then you get dragged down as a result, like, which is not fair to you. Yeah, let's see, can we get some clarification, please? Like, it's okay to put other people's burdens down because it does not matter. It's about you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, something with your, yeah, okay. You're really going to move into your power, but it's like, it feels like your creative side, your manifestations, like, you have all the ability to manifest what you want. And I feel like 2021 is going to treat you well, in terms of like really moving yourself forward with your creative pursuits, but also like your sex life might get really fucking amazing. Like, you might just meet a partner who just does it right. But yeah, Ace of Wands for me is like really like lighting the fire. It's like finding a position, finding something, an outlet that provides you so much joy. I'm gonna pull some love oracle cards because that was seeming to come up. Let's see what's to come forward for our Scorpios. Okay. Yeah. All right. These can all apply or they won't apply. So I'm going to read them the way they actually came out. So we have Healing Heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Then we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. And we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. And then I'm going to pull one more oracle card from a different deck. And I'm going to just base it like on what I get from the card, but also I'll read the message from the book as well, just to make sure that you're getting the right message. What is the angel message for our Scorpios? What is one final message for Scorpios? Okay. For Earth. Yeah, Mother Earth Gaia. You might want to try some meditations for that, but really grounding yourself in your divine feminine power. What feels like home? How can I make my home? Like, home is you, so how do I find comfort in myself? Let's see what the book says. Number 15. Take time to ground yourself. The earth is our home and we are part of nature, not apart from it. Do all you can to take positive custodianship of the world around you. Pay attention to your body and your home. Turn your eyes towards home. Avoid disconnection with devices and extreme busyness. Yeah, might want to work on some groundedness. I hope this resonates. If you like, please like and subscribe, and have a very happy new year.